Hey guys, it's Jonathan. I'm just gonna jump right into the story that I'm gonna tell today because I've been told by people that my intros are super long and I go off on tangents, so I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. I've been trying not to. Okay. As you may have read by the title, this story is about a bike and it being stolen. Um, it's not titled "Stealing a Bike" because I didn't steal it, and it's not titled "Having a Bike Stolen" because ain't nobody gonna rob from me. That being said, I've been robbed several times. They actually stole like two bikes, several skateboards, and like I fucking swore to myself like anybody ever tries to steal cause I'm like my window's next to the porch. I'm like anybody ever tries to steal, I'm gonna jump on my fucking window. I'm gonna hit them with a bat, right? One time I left my bat outside and they stole that too. Anyway, no, the video's titled "Stolen Bike" for a reason because I didn't steal the bike and it wasn't stolen from me. This is about a friend of mine named Kyle. It's not his real name, don't worry. But it's Kyle. He's a good guy, but like Kyle fucking doesn't think sometimes, right? Kyle's just he's just stupid, right? He's really smart, but he's like stupid. You know what I mean? Like he's like school shooter vibes. He's smart on paper, whatever. Keeps to himself, but he's just fucking stupid, right? He's never like okay. School shooter vibes is probably like a bad way to describe it. He's just freaking really calculating, Just very calculating person. He's always like trying to figure out how to like finesse things, Trying to he doesn't like he's not very outgoing, but like anyone tries to fuck with him, you don't fuck with Kyle, right? Because fucking Kyle, dude. Like Kyle's got that stare. It's like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna bring a gun to school, like. So, anyway, this takes place like between middle school and high school. I'm not gonna be specific because, because it's about a stolen bike. That bike is probably still stolen to this day. It's probably still missing. Anyway, so Kyle is like um middle class, or I don't really know much about his personal life, but like he always just complains about people who like drive cars to school or who have like or bikes to school because like back in middle school, especially no one had a fucking car, right? People who had like nice bikes to ride to school, and I was like, oh my god, these people on their fucking bikes. Like I admit, like I fucking hated those people too. They thought they were so much better. Um, One time actually, this is another story. Actually, no, I'm just gonna tell this other story right now. This other pal of mine named we're gonna call him Vector because he's smart as hell, but just as stupid. He actually like cut the chain off of some kid's bike because he was pissed off and he got in trouble. Anyway, back to Kyle. He was like, "Yo, one day I'm gonna just take one of these people's bikes, bro, and like destroy it or like keep it or something." And I'm like, "Yo, these people are fucking rich." Keep in mind, I'm specifying whether this is middle school or high school, right? It's definitely not middle school. If you know me, it's not middle school. Wink, wink. I said wink, wink, so you wouldn't know whether or not it was middle school or not. But more people ride their bikes at high school. I'm just saying. Anyway, this school. I'm not gonna describe it with so much detail because the fucking school is sketchy as hell. Or the fuck, it's not sketchy as hell. What the fuck am I on right now, dude? The school is just. I don't want to give details about the school. My god, dude, I gotta work on my fucking storytelling, dude. Seriously. Anyway, I gotta stop saying anyway as well. So continuing on, one day it doesn't even tell me. Just one day he's just like, and keep in mind this is when people don't have like phones. Like some people have phones, but not everyone has phones. But he basically, unbeknownst to me, steals a bike. Right? I didn't even hear about it until like the next day. I just went home. But like, the next day, someone's like, my freaking bike was missing, bro. My mom had to fucking drive me to school, and like, ugh, we drive like a fucking Nissan 2008 or some shit. I don't know, but I was like, it's not that old of a car, but okay. Anyway, and then like Kyle's like, yo, bro, I fucking stole a bike yesterday. I'm like, wait, what? Hold the fuck. He's like, yo, yeah, man, fucking did it, bro. We did it. I'm like, fuck, we. What the fuck you mean we? And he's just like, or like not we, but like, he's just like, it's just these kids, these rich kids or something. And I'm just like, oh my god, you're fucking stupid. Anyway, keep saying anyway, dude. Oh my god, I gotta stop saying anyway, right? Should I stop saying anyway? Yeah, probably. Okay. Uh, Sorry for hitting the mic too. Uh, and after school, basically we hang out, and he brings his bike to this park, And this is like outside of like where the like there's like absolutely zero chance we're gonna run into the person because this is just like way out of their fucking reach somewhere else in town. Anyway, he brings a bike, and we were just chilling at the park doing tricks on a bike. It's not even like a BMX bike. It's just like a fucking mountain bike. It's like yellow, and I was like, yo, this probably has a tracker in it, right? So we start trying to take it apart. This dude fucking breaks the seat. I'm like, oh my god. And like, we had no clue how to put it back in because we I guess our fingers weren't strong enough to like put the, when you pull out the thing and you have to push it back in to fall into like, so we kind of just put the fucking seat on there, and we were mainly chilling by the swings, right? And Kyle's like on his phone. I don't have a phone yet, but Kyle's like on his phone, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna go drink water. I'm like, all right, me too, right? And like, I guess like I went first. He's like, yeah, I'll be right there. And I'm drinking water, right? Keep in mind, the bike is like a couple of feet away from the swings at this one park we're at. If you know me, this is not the park. This is a different park, by the way. It's a different park in like south. But in this park, it's like the water fountain is just like across like the grass from the swing. So across like a little bit of grass or the water fountain, and then freaking Kyle just like walking, looking down at his phone, like clicking a bunch of buttons. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's fucking gonna run into a fucking pothole or some shit. And then like I'm just chilling, I'm waiting for him by the fountain, and you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but you would. Some dude just like literally, it's fucking comedy. I'm like, yo, Kyle, let's go, and he's like, okay. He looks up, he's like, yo man, I gotta figure out what to do with this bike though. And like as soon as he said that, like I literally see somebody go up from behind the thing, like behind the cause like, okay, so like it's the water fountain is across the grass, right? And like it's to the side of this little building. It's not like a bathroom, but it's like to the side of this little like thing. So I literally see somebody come from the other side of the thing, like not on the corner of where I'm standing, but like, like he fucking, I couldn't see him. He was like blocked by the thing, but he just came from like a direction, like grabbed the bike. Keep in mind, we didn't have a chain because this isn't our fucking bike. We didn't have a chain or anything, and he just fucking steals the and like the seat wasn't on, but I don't know how this man did it, but he just like literally took the bike. It was gone in like 15 seconds, and I'm like, Kyle, the fucking Jesus Christ. And this isn't like a bad area or anything, but like I guess it is now. But this guy just literally fucking finessed the bike, and like Kyle's just like, oh my god, and like his reaction is priceless. Like he fucking reacted like it was his bike. He's like, no shit, drops his phone, like starts running after him. I'm like, Kyle, you're not gonna pick up his phone. I don't want that to get stolen too. I'm like, Kyle, you're not gonna catch with the fucking bike, right? So, but he's still running, right? We run to like the street. And dude, the seat is on the street. Like I don't know how this dude was riding the bike. Like the seat fell off and he just kept going, right? But Kyle picks up the seat. He's like, it's my fucking souvenir. I'm like, from fucking what, bro? You stole a bike and it got stolen. This is karma at its finest, bro. Like, well, he's all bummed out. I give him his phone. I'm like, here, don't get this stolen either, right? And he's just like, oh my god, what am I gonna fucking do? What am I gonna do? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, bro, I was gonna like put the bike back the next day or something. And I was like, no, you weren't. You were so fucking committed to this. He's like, no, seriously, I was. Like, what did they figure out it was me? I'm like, well, you don't have the bike anymore. So we're like, oh shit, bro, you're right. So, needless to say, that rich kid got another bike pretty quick. And fucking Kyle never stole anything again. It was traumatizing to him. And I just have this really funny fucking memory of some dude in like a black hoodie just like literally running, grabbing the bike, hopping on the seat, and just like going. He was probably like pedaling while like sitting up. Like you don't have to like, even on a mountain bike, you don't really have to like sit down to pedal. You kind of just like, he probably did that. He probably like got home. He was like, where's the fucking seat? He's just, the value for that fucking bike decreased substantially. But anyway, yeah, that's the story. The fucking bike getting stolen. Be sure to subscribe and like and comment, whatever. Peace.